Yeah. There we go. Hello! Let me turn this down. There we go. Hello, good evening. Yorto GG on first. Thank you for reminding me not to die. Minish, I don't know why you thought this would be Untitled Story. I don't remember. I don't remember saying today was going to be Untitled Story. My plan is to finish it on my next weekend, which is my weekends are Tuesday and Wednesday, and in recent times also Thursdays because budget cuts and stuff. Mostly they were like, "Ah, we need to trim some hours," and I was like, I'm fine. I'm just fine with not working 5 days. I'm okay. As long as I work enough, I'll play more. Okay, this time, I forgot. I forgot specifically that you wanted to make sure you were watching while you were there. I feel like you mentioned this before we started the thing, and I was like, oh, I'm sure you'll be around. So I'm sorry for starting it while you were not around. But I will make sure. I will valiantly make sure that you are around before I continue it and finish it. Do not worry. I don't think I have any plans this Tuesday, so it'll probably be Tuesday. This is dependent on Ratleg. I don't know if Ratleg plans on because Ratleg was doing Tuesdays for Outer Wilds, but then this last week it was Wednesday, and so I don't know if their schedules varying right now and stuff. So, but it will depend on that. Although, if Ratleg's gonna stream on a day after he works, then I might play it in the morning, because that's also a whole thing. Part 81. Don't think I've ever streamed any 81 times total. Bjorto, have you considered nightly streaming? You would get those numbers up real quick if you did nightly streaming. Also, I feel like you probably have hit the 81. Because you were streaming Archie a lot, weren't you? I seem to remember watching you do Archie. So I feel like you probably hit that. I don't know how many, your Messenger playthrough was a bunch of streams, and I feel like you've probably hit at least 81 streams. I think it doesn't feel like 81 streams, but I bet you've streamed at least 81 times. I think Twitch actually tracks that, because I think there's there's the Twitch streamer Chivos, because Twitch gamified being a streamer. It's great. I love Chivos, so I love that Twitch, if you stream on Twitch, there's a whole section of Chivos for you streaming. And I'm pretty sure there's Chivos related, it tracks how many times you've streamed, because there's Chivos based on that. I feel like I somewhat recently got one of those Chivos. I don't remember what it was, though. Let's see. Let's go look at my notifications here. 1 second. No. No? Oh, aha. Okay. The most recent Chivas I got 2 of them 2 months ago. Something called the Empire Business one, and Thy Bidding one. I got those 2 Chivos. I think those are based on how many people are watching at a time. I think. Maybe one of them's followers, because I think I hit a follower milestone at one point. Hello, Zach! Welcome on in. Yes, we're about to start up some Noita. I hope you are doing well today. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and actually gonna start it now. So I have been starting, if I'm not in the middle of a run, I've been starting with the daily, and then the daily I am simply just trying to complete the run. And hopefully do, but I mostly treat it as warm-up. I don't expect to complete the run. I'm probably gonna die, but that's okay. I just think it's fun to play the dailies. And this way I'm playing it without running into the issue I ran previously, where I accidentally made a ton of progress in a daily, and thus it wasn't like real progress, it was like fake progress. I'm talking about, it's probably fine. If for some reason it's very spammy, I will let you know. I will be like, my dude, chill down. Chill down? Is that a thing? I don't think chill down is a thing. But I'm sure it's fine. I, as you may have already realized, am kind of a babbly kind of person. Chill out is probably the thing, and calm down, I think I combined the two. Isn't that a thing? Is that a portmanteau? Where you combine two different phrases? Isn't that? There's a thing, is it mixed metaphors? Mixed metaphors might be what I'm thinking of. I know that there's a thing where you combine two phrases. Like, it's a thing.
Burn that bridge when we come to it.
Exactly. I love burning bridges. Can we get a Blossom Arson in chat? Is it not called Blossom Arson on, I just realized it may not be called Arson, on Twitch. I don't know what the emotes call on Twitch off the top of my head. Portmanteau, I don't remember the pronunciation, is combining two words. Yeah, not the same as two phrases, I see. Is advice? No. Generally, I would just assume that no advice is okay. There's a somewhat, basically, it is a no help, no backseating playthrough. There is a kind of exception that has happened, that, like, basically, I have used the Spell Labs mod to learn, like, after I got my first win, I used the Spell Labs mod to learn how wand building works, because that was heavily recommended to me by a few people who've been watching my run since the beginning, and got me into it, into playing Noita. So I use that to learn how wands work, like, on a fundamental level, and then, and so because of that, I've been kind of okay with, like, some mild backseating regarding wands, like, oh hey, you may not have thought to build this in this order. Like, usually I can figure out a perfectly fine order, but like, I don't really mind if that's pointed out. But that's about it. Everything else, I don't want any... No advice or corrections. There's probably stuff that I'll say that's just wrong. I'll be like, oh, this is how this works, and it's probably just inaccurate. Because I've already had this come up before, where I thought a mechanic worked one way, and I learned much later that it did not, in fact, work that way. You can do exclamation point Noita to see some progress information. If you're on like a computer, this will be a lot easier, because there's a link to a map that I've been working on. I don't have it loaded right now, or just switch to it and show you. But I have been making a map of the world as I've been playing. The notes is kind of not a super great, like, link right now. I was gonna flesh it out, but I'm actually gonna redo how I do the public notes. It was originally just going to link to what I've kind of learned about liquids, but then I was like, well, I'll make it into a more general notes thing, because that'll be nice. But a lot of my notes aren't in a way that's easily shareable right now. They're in, like, an image file. Like, I mean, I've streamed it, but it's not, like, a way I can put it in a link. I'm looking into Notion. I don't know who is familiar with Notion. But Notion is apparently like an app suite that's for like note-taking. And one of the big perks about it is that you can like take your notes and publish them as web pages, so you can easily share it. So I'm gonna go take all of my notes in my image file, basically, and turn them into a write-up and put all the images on it, and then in Notion, and then make that what the command links to. So I haven't done that yet. I've started it, and by started it, I mean I literally like have a blank page that just says Noita notes in Notion. That's it. The money, I didn't get the money. I'm sorry, I didn't get the money. Do like the money. Call them Noits. Noits is amazing. So anyway, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's true. Noits would be a portmanteau. There's a lot of exploding. Yeah, so my more progress notes. Oil bath would, depends on the kind of oil. I don't know if I'd want to get in like crude oil, which I think is like, like kerosene. Kerosene bath sounds terrible. Yeah, we'll have some better shared notes later. Once I get that set up. I would share the image file that my notes are in, like that the current ones are in. The only problem with doing that is that it's like a layered file, so it's a paint.net file, and each like note is on a separate layer of the image, which means like I can't share it as a static image. It's either a bunch of images overlaid on top of each other, which isn't really helpful to anyone but me, or it's like not all of the notes. So, but yeah, gonna finish setting up the Notion stuff soon. TM. I guess we could use Fire Potion. I'm not gonna keep Fire Potion, so we might as well use it there, right? We could even pour some in this hole. %, fire, pure fire. Hello, Kerr. Well, if it's a spoiler Noita channel, that is also true. If you join the Discord, there is a games forum channel on it, and that is where spoiler chats are for games that I play. So you can. There is one for Noita. So I do not enter. I have never entered that channel. But it is where people talk Noita. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Burn, baby, burn. Freezing liquid. I feel like freezing liquid is like secretly really good, but I don't know what it's like. Any favorite spells, I mean. Anything that lets me dig is my favorite spell. We do a lot of digging. If you looked at the map, I don't know if you did or not, you may notice there's a bunch of stuff on the map that's like, presumably the solutions to puzzles. But a lot of them were found not by me solving the puzzles. A lot of things were found because I just dug in the middle of nowhere for like an hour until I found something. The streams here are very exciting. Explain your DPS one from recently. But yeah, so we had one. My last run was like a 17-hour run that I lost to a really unfortunate incident. But what is it? We had it was very fast. Oh god, what was it? It was shooting homing, it was like homing bolts with triggers, not lightning bolts, spark bolts. They were then releasing, oh, and the homing bolts with triggers also had saw blade orbit. So homing saw blade orbit bolts with triggers. They were then releasing chainsaws and, music notes. And they were pretty much tearing through everything. And there was a lot of things on, a lot of little buffs on them. It was very good. It was killing just about everything very nicely. It got me my first wins with 2 bosses. We found, Master Wizard, and we found Robot Spider. And we just murderized both of them. It was very good. I mean, we almost died to the wizard because, you know, we were killing ourselves and... What the hell? Why do these rooms sometimes have things? Oh my god. What is this? No, I know that that's a saw blade, but like... So, this is like a mystery. This is a mystery to me that I still haven't figured out. So this is not only a saw blade, but like... This is, like, these are spells I found kind of recently. Like, Omega Saw Blade I only found for the first time in my long run. We should use Omega Saw Blade again. That definitely won't have any problems. Makes a spell immediately jump a long distance. Huh. I mean, these things all feel like they go together, too. Interesting. So this is the... Like, we've seen this room... Take a moment here. We have seen this room a handful of times, right? The room that is boarded up by 2 explosive walls and has the blue fire torches. This one notably has a lot of blood in it. Oh, you know what? I think only one side has the barrier, too. The other side doesn't. I think that was the same last time. Anyway, we found this room a few times. Most of the time, there's nothing in this room of note. And I always think there should be, because the first time we found it, it had a wand in it that was, like, a way later area wand. Like, it had a wand with stats from, like, the jungle or something. Like, just an absurdly good wand for this area. And specifically, it did not have it. An enemy in this area had it. Like, there was an enemy in this room that was holding that wand. But for all I know, that wand was just on the floor here, kind of like those spells were on the floor, and an enemy picked it up. So we had that happen, and then every time I've seen this room, every time I've seen, like, the torches, I check, and if I see the barrier, I'm like, oh my god, it's that room again. And every time I come back here, it's like, empty. It never has anything else in it. But this time, it had a bunch of spells in it. And again, not only spells, but these seem like they're spells that kind of go together. And they're very powerful spells. Like, I mean, at the very least, Omega Saw Blade is, like, absurd.
That's the one that you,
That's the one that I meant to shoot far away from me on a trigger spell, but I accidentally shot it with a shuffle wand. So it instead was shot right next to me and chased me around for, like, a minute. Yeah. It was terrifying.
It was hilarious.
It was... You know, we have different definitions of hilarious.
In hindsight?
In hindsight, the saw blade came for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a mystery. Those rooms are mysteries. I did not die to it. It should be noted, I did not die to Omega Saw Blade.
You did die from saw blades when you first found them, so...
Well, yeah, but I've never died to Omega Saw Blade.
Yeah.
Yes, as of right now, I have never died to Omega Saw Blade. Hello, Alvis. Good evening. Can't die to... I did use it! That's what we were just talking about. There's a clip. My first time using it is clipped.
Command to that.
Exclamation point saw blade. We can
Yeah.
do that. You have the power. You can do that.
Well, I have to find the clip.
Ah, it's in there.
Kirk can do it. He's a mod.
That's true. Kirk could probably do it pretty easily. We just gotta do what? What did I make it? Like, stream elements, please, or something like that is the how to add commands. I don't remember. Ow, ow, ow. You're doing dishes? Okay, well, that's fair then. Oh no, this is fire, this is not water. This is not water, do not... Okay. We did not accidentally cover ourselves in fire potion. You know what, we need to fix our potion setup real quick. We don't have a water potion, and that's dangerous. And not in the dangerously cheesy way. You jerks, I wanted that. Oh god. This is just a danger zone. The moon, however, is dangerously cheesy, it's true. I'm just gonna go over here. I would like the money from all of them being dead, but I don't want to die trying to kill them all. Oop. There's a Twitch integration redeem that makes the zone around you into cheese. Amazing. It better be called dangerously cheesy. Ow, I backed up into it. Alright. I don't want to mess with that dude. That didn't do what I wanted. That's okay. Well, yeah, we don't quite have 300. I would like at least 300 money before descending. So I'll probably keep trying to murder some people for a little bit. I hate you. Oh, is it dead? I think we killed him. I think we killed him. Ah. Alright, and now we have almost 400. So that's pretty good. Let's see. And then we have one of these areas, a little broken. Oh. Ah. I wish we could kick, like, wood planks like this to break them. I feel like wood should be something like, if it's in a rigid state, you should be able to kick it to break it. That would be a nice, nice thing, I think. Alright. Have to add heavy impact mechanics to it. Maybe. Mostly I just feel like, okay, you can kick, you know, like wood planks and stuff, and a lot of those beams seem like they should be rickety. Like this one, that one over there. I think specifically the wood ones. I think that the wood stuff we should be able to like kick, and it could like, it would be like hitting it with something that deals the like damage to break it. I think it would be fine. But also it should depend. I think it should maybe like check for thickness, because like this thin wood should be fine. But like obviously this giant thick wood I shouldn't be able to break like ice. It's just the thin wood. Think you'll ever work converting the desert into fun substances into a route? I mean, probably not intentionally. I've never... Holy shit, I just looked at what's in this shop. There's so much digging potential. Oh my god. Wow. What's this? Circle displacement. Homebringer. Okay, 270, 60. What if we, like, makes a spell immediately jump a long distance, stopped by walls? We could, like, do that. See, because, like, I think these count as from me. I want this to not really be from me. Ideally, we want, like, a trigger, right? Dang, I wish we had more slots so we could also throw the liquid detonation on there. That'd be good. 160... What? 70... So this is 100. It's 100 to shoot this. So you know what, we can put this here, that's fine. And then we can put this, well, actually, hold on. That might be fine. This is probably... What's your mana charge? Mana charge is only 50, but that's a pretty nice burst, right? I think this is fine. Kerr, thank you for reminding me to hydrate. I am squirting it up today. We got squirt. Delicious squirt. I technically have some water too, but I had a squirt with my dinner and I'm not done drinking it, so we're finishing that. Alright, what's in here? Explosion immunity! Yes? Yes, we want that. Yeah, yeehaw. This is the daily, right? Yeah, this is the daily. Okay. What is this? Circle of displacement. Well, what are we whelping? Kerr, do you have to go? Is this whelp like you're off? Good luck. A field of what is this one? I've never used this. Let's... Because if we could like teleport, we don't want to go through the threshold of evil. So like, can we? Oh, this took no. Please let me. Oh! Okay, we just skipped. Okay, whatever. Alright, that's fine. Alright. We're gonna do it. Wish us luck! I'm stuck. That was awkward. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, okay, well, you know what?
Right.
I started going too slow. We tried. I was hoping that maybe if the source of casting it was the other thing, it was going to be fine. But the source of casting it, I think it needs to be far away. I know with Giga Saw Blade, if you're casting them like from the things with triggers, it seems to be fine. Zach, I cast it before. I was fine the last time, but I also was like faster and other stuff. What's my... Oh, it was my first time using that. Yeah, that was pretty good. This seems fine. At least it seems like a way to get out of the Holy Mountains. Okay, now to play a real run. Narrator voice. It was not fine. It was not fine. Also, hello, Lorgan. I hope you're doing well today.
It was then that he knew he fucked up.
He fucked up. Okay, we're gonna try this one time. Nope, 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 bouncy balls don't do it! Okay. Alright, we've learned we cannot keep the bomb in the air with bouncy balls. In case you were wondering. It was finely grounded dwarf. It's true. Whoa, throwing explosives straight up is perfectly fine. That I've never had any issues with. It's specifically to do what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Basically, I was trying to juggle the bomb to keep it in the air. Which I've done plenty of times without any issue. But the bouncy ball does not apparently keep the bomb in the air. We got swamp potion. I think that'll wet me. Nice moist swamp. It's not as close as I wanted to make it. This is true. We are playing Leica before Void Stranger. This is confirmed. The real thing that's the question as to whether or not it'll come before Void Stranger is Rain World. Because Rain World has been on my list to play for a lot longer than Void Stranger. Oh yeah, well, I mean, Untitled Story. Indie Game Book Club games aren't ever included in this discussion because they always take precedence. It's Indie Game Book Club. Like, alright. Once again, it's time to apply the knowledge that we learned recently that I still can't believe it took me so long to figure out. Oh my god. Oh god, there's two of them! There's two of them! Oh shit! Oh no! I thought there was always one! Isn't there always just the one on the left? I don't remember there being two. Okay, well... we applied half the knowledge. We applied the get that one off of their knowledge, and I didn't go far enough to notice the other one. We did survive. We did survive, technically. And now we're drunk, so, like, our shots are inaccurate. a bunch of little spiderlings about to die. I will gladly collect your death money. We're just gonna wait a second for them to all die. They have pretty low health. They should be dying soon. I don't know if the progress page tells me how much health they have. I'm actually curious about that. Hold on. Is this? No. That would be really cool, though, if it did. I've been watching another VTuber playing, and he's probably the most flammable Noita I've ever seen. He would not have survived. Just so flammable. Yeah, I've noticed there's a like few VTuber and PNG tuber people that play Noita. It's pretty cool. I don't use the PNG tuber or VTuber like tags that a lot of people use, because the stream was in no way, shape, or form started as a tuber stream. It just so happened that there's been space on the stream for our little dwarf tuber for a long time, and so recently it was like, oh, we could make a dwarf tuber, and so Torny helped me get the asset or make the assets, and by that I mean she made the assets, and I learned from some people how to set it all up. But there are very simple ways to set it up, but we set it up a complicated way because we're using software that, in theory, will let us do way more complicated things with it over time. You're taking way too long to die. Can you just be dead? Alright. That's not what we want to do. Alright. We've lost most of our health. Oh my god, and we're standing in acid. Jesus. Okay, not acid, but you know, I think we have to descend early. Which, you know, I don't love, but also I don't want to die. Right? Right. But yeah, I have not watched other, like, Noita streams, but, there's been a few people that have raided into here a few times and stuff, so I like to follow people. You know, if they're hanging out in chat, I'll follow them, and then when they're streaming things that aren't Noita, I've lurked in chat a bit. Everyone seems pretty chill for the most part. It's pretty cool. Was it, one person who's come by a bunch, Scrambly Egg, who started playing Noita around the same time I started playing Noita. But they've been playing Subnautica recently, and I've lurked in bits of that. They're terrified of ocean stuff, and they apparently didn't think they were going to hit a sub-goal to play it. So that's been fun. I liked Subnautica a lot. I played through Subnautica and the sequel, and both of the... Oh, that's fucked up. That's... How are you... That... Okay, like, obviously we take Tinker with Wands Everywhere as our, like, first spell, right? But how are you gonna offer me that at the same time as Explosion Immunity? Which, like, We never see explosion immunity. My last long run, we never got this. We took some perks that gave us, like, resistance to explosion, but no immunity. Like, I'm not going to take explosion immunity, but I'm so tempted to. If I trusted my ability to go get green rock again, then maybe. But like, I don't trust that ability, and I will be so much better off being able to just do this now. It's weird as you don't mind the ocean IRL, but you can't do Subnautica. That's fair. I mean, Subnautica does also literally build up tension. Like, the real-life ocean doesn't intentionally build tension up. You know? It just is. I wish I had a way to not break the temple. So last time I was streaming Noita, a few days ago, I was curious to see if I could make it all the way to the bottom of the map without killing an enemy. And I succeeded, but for some reason I don't think the bottom one counted or something. Because I noticed while we were doing that each time we succeeded, taking a perk was blue. And we got like a little bonus goodie each time. But in the bottom one I didn't get a bonus goodie, but I forgot to check if this was blue or not. So I don't know if for some reason... I don't know if for some reason the game, like, just didn't count the last one, or if there is no bonus goodie for doing all of them. I felt very confident. Since there's like a Chivo you get for breaking every temple on the way down, I thought maybe the reverse would be true, that there would be like a Chivo or a goodie you get for breaking none of the temples on the way down. That was just a bummer. That there was not a thing. I never noticed the little background pillars here. I only noticed it now because this one looked weird because of the little, like, missing pixel there. Without going into details, Dunk is going to be attempting 100% completion progress non-seeded for his 2000th win event. I don't think anyone has ever succeeded in doing it non-seeded, but those events tend to cause a stir around the game and bring a lot of activity. Just in case there's a brief surge in excited players. That's cool. Alright. Goodbye, Temple. I miss you. I love you. This place is the pits. The pits? You see what we did there? Okay. But exactly. Can we... What the hell's going on over here? Ah, idiots. Idiots with a bomb one. This is what's going on over there. We will use this bomb. A lot of times this little area... nope. Has something here. Aha! There it is. You can see it. You can see it hiding in the ground. Or goodie. We want the goodie. Yay, goodie. Alright, we have 106 HP. So far, plenty to go over to the Fungi-Amungi zone. Which, we also notably have, like, Swamp? So swamp? Is this still swamp or is it swamp and water? Yes, the swamp has converted. So we can mix the fungi with swamp to maybe convert swamp into something or something in the swamp. I don't know. One day we'll figure out the intricacies of this. But so far it seems like we mix the fungi with the liquid and we eat them together, and then it tends to affect that liquid. No. Okay, we got that. Excellent. I don't feel like spending the effort to get to the other ones right this second. Oh, that one's actually really close to the surface, though. There we go. That's a pretty big bucket. You know what? We should get this one too. You chop up all the gold. Oh my gosh, that's why you got a precision. It doesn't work very well if you don't have like an accurate wand. Because then it just goes everywhere. But you just shave off the top, then you're usually pretty good. I feel like I destroyed more gold the other day. I had just a regular, just like digging blast or something. But I kept forgetting how big the radius of it was, so I just kept digging through the gold piles. It's like, whoops. Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. Hello there. I love you. I love everything about what I'm seeing here. I guess I really don't need... Do we really need plasma cutter right now if we're getting black holes? Probably not. Like, I wanted the plasma cutter. This wand actually also has, like, okay stats this way. We don't need the bomb. Like, the only reason I wanted to keep the bomb wand is because I wanted this reduced spread. But, like, we don't need that. Fly upwards, explosive bounce, slime mist, cursed sphere, spark bolt. I don't think we need any of those right now. I think that gold that gets covered in blood should become bloody gold, and we should get the bloody gold benefits of it. That would be a good mechanic. And I'm not just saying that because we only recently learned about bloody gold and how amazing it is. Got it, running like a lightsaber and get overzealous. Yeah, that checks out. I do love Lumi so much. I have a habit of, like, trying to make it work very early in a run, though, so, like, I usually can't just have it running like a lightsaber. Usually I have to have it in short bursts. Why can I see you all of a sudden? Blood potion. Pick blood potion. Did you just... No. Alright. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Stop. 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 Okay. Be good. Let's just... I don't need this to be toxic. You just untoxic yourself. Thank you. Alright. We're not dead. Why would you teleport the acid ants out? Let them live in there peacefully. Alright, so are you gonna all become swamp water? Oh, maybe not. Yes, the cur, I don't know if you still have audio or not, but that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You probably do have audio. You were doing that for the emote to trigger. That makes sense. Ah. That is the advantage of the Discord thing. You automatically get access. Is that me? Is that a me over there? That could be a me. Well, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Is it a me? It is a me! Ow, ow, ow. Yo! We dead! Nice. Alright. Really? I left myself behind just a spark bolt with trigger? That's it? Not even like a good one? It's the same as this one. Out of all of the me's I've ever killed, this is the worst. I mean, that's true. Spark bolt with trigger is like a pretty good spell. Like, it's cheap. It does good work. We even have like a triple scatter down here, so like we got some stuff going on. But what am I supposed to get rid of? I don't want to get rid of any of these right now. Although I guess I'd have to get rid of something. I'm not gonna get rid of anything. We don't need it this second. I want it. It's mine. We want to go find a better one to replace our stuff with, honestly. That's a big chunk. Oh, nope, nope. Yeah, this one's pretty nice. I like the little clusters of fire bombs. And I like that it digs. It's really... Oh god. I don't like that we're on fire. Your me's are terrifying. Don't usually survive. We did have one of those the other day. We found one also in this area, the same area, that I didn't realize was like as loaded as it was. It was shooting a wrapping rapid fire wand, that was like multiple different things coming out of it. And I was like, oh, like I think it had glimmer, like the glimmers on it and stuff. So, and I was like, I think we can survive to kill it. And I went away from my cover to go over to it and just instantly got murdered. There we go. Alright. We can... If we can find some fungi... Okay, the water in this did convert to swamp. So we can convert... Alright, here's some. And this seems to be safe. So let's... Oh. No, please, you're gonna spew fire stuff on that. No. Alright. Let's take this. We got some swamp on there. I think we're good. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna wait. Are we gonna... We're gonna convert swamp into something, or something into swamp? You hear swamp! Yes. Okay. So far, yet again, our theory is still holding true. We mix the stuff with it, and then eat it, and then it affects that thing. What is this? Oh. Well, no, hold on, wait a second. We heard the word swamp, but we still have swamp. What? How do we still have swamp? Is there two different versions of swamp? What did we make into poison? That's concerning. There's some ominous liquid in there. There's still vomit. Well, we'll figure it out, I'm sure. I am a little surprised though, because it definitely said swamp was like affected, but we still have swamp. So I would have thought that if swamp was affected, that we would just not have swamp. Oh, Jesus Christ! What exploded? Oh my God. Ah. Wait, is it slime? Oh... We might have eaten some slime? But then why did it say swamp? That's what gets me. I don't understand why it would say swamp if what it converted was slime. Oh god, if slime is liquid... If slime is ominous liquid, that's gonna be terrible, because there's so much stuff that bleeds slime. Oh no. Yes, I have the stream open right now. Oh, he raided over. I didn't know he ended. Yeah, I've been lurking in his like nightly hangout streams that have been going on recently. Cause he's been doing his Deb streams usually like while I'm at work or doing something else. So I haven't been able to catch any of the Deb streams recently, but the Gardic phone / Jackbox / etc. Streams I've lurked in a bit. I don't usually talk in them much, but I think it's really cool. I don't know. I like, what's the phrase? I think it's cool because it's like, I don't know, it feels like he was looking for a way to do some more social stuff, so it seems really cool that he's finding like a nice social outlet. So that's just been really cool to see. I feel like in modern day and age, it's really hard, especially if you're like a tech kind of person, it can be really hard to have good social outlets because, like, most people that are tech kind of people tend to also be, like, maybe not necessarily homebodies, but, like, they tend to be more to themselves and then, like, want to engage in tech settings, which are usually more isolated settings, so it can be hard to do social stuff if you are a tech person. Social lives are a myth. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Like, once you get more well-known, like, it's hard to go hang out in a common circle, like, oh, like, look for people to play, like, some online games with, because, you get a lot of people that just, they don't treat you, like, as people, right? They treat them as, like, oh, celebrities, and, you know, you just want to be a person. Ah! Ah! Okay. We're leaving. They're stealing your money and we're leaving. I mean, we could probably safely dig, like, some of this gold out. Oh, we have a decent amount of gold. I forgot we killed a me. Yeah, we can just jump in here. That's fine. Oh my god. And we got a Giga Black Hole in here? What the shit? And we have a nuke in here? Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's look at this real quick. Let's see. So this wand is not a shuffle. Let's... What is the difference between teleporting cast and... I guess let's buy that. I cast a spell from the closest enemy. Huh. I guess that would be good for something like one of the saw blades? Like, I don't know. I don't think I want that, though. Like, that seems like... Or like a static thing, like, where it's gonna just appear. I guess I understand where that's useful. I definitely don't want it, though. Okay, let's... What if we have, like, 3... We could have, like, 3 fireballs come out. Oh, like that. Hold on. Does this work the way I'm kind of thinking? A little fast, not great. Let's take this. It's not terrible. What's our big holdup? Oh, this is a pretty long recharge time. Here, we can offset that a little bit. Hold up. We got this. Oh, yeah, Kerr, what I said was that I definitely should do that. Since we've unlocked a decent amount of new spells since we... What the shit? Interesting. We've unlocked a decent amount of spells since we, that's tough. Since we did Spell Labs originally. So I do think it's probably a good time to go do spell labs again, but I'm not quite sure when I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking maybe doing it on a day off, like where I can have more time and I'm not like today is an after work stream, so it's only like gonna be a couple of hours, and I have work in the morning and stuff, so I can't stay up late. I'd rather do it when I have a bigger space of time, so to speak. That might be the same day. We might do that the same day we do translating stuff. Kind of have like a different from the usual Noita stream. Okay, I'm very torn on these. So here's my thinking. Immunities are always good. I kind of think that it's worth having immunity to everything, right? You just collect all of the immunity spells. On the other hand, Repulsion Sector is really powerful. Like, this is like a really good perk. But immunity. Alright, we're gonna think on that. I'm not gonna decide which one I want quite this second. We're gonna come back over here, we're gonna mess with our wand. Digging Bolt. I like Digging Bolt. We could take one of these out for a Digging Bolt. Oh, interesting. Why is that? I think this is an okay one. We got some stuff going. It's a little spread of 2 degrees. But I think this is fine. Like, if these bolts hit someone, they're getting hit by a lot of stuff all at once. So, it seems lethal. Yeah, that seems dangerous. We're not gonna do that. Yeah. Alright. So the other thing we want to do here is... How much mana do you have? Max mana of 380. So you're probably... Dang, I wish this had more than 3 capacity. If this had more than 3 capacity, it would, like, be way better than that one for right now, but it's okay. I think we do this, right? We have our plasmas we can use, but in the event we want a black hole, we have a black hole available. I think that's a good idea. Alright, there we go. Homebringer. I think we just leave these other spells here right this minute. Like, Giga Black Hole, you have to cast off of something. It just appears where you're at. And Nuke, also, I don't want to cast. So now we're back to this. Zach, I'm sure there's... I have yet to figure out why I would want Homebringer, but like, I'm sure there is a reason you would want Homebringer for something. Like, I feel like most spells in this game have a use in some case, even if I don't understand them. Like, because I mean, Homebringer, what, you're gonna move like enemies and stuff with you, but I don't know why you'd want, like, to me that's not helpful. But I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm about to use Homebringer in the run you have. Well, there you go. Elvis has a way. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with melee immunity. So, this is really tough, because I feel like most of the time if I see projectile repulsion sector, I'm getting that. It's really, really good. But I do think in the, like, hierarchy decision tree here, that immunities are good, and melee immunity especially means, you know, we accidentally cross paths with anyone who bonks us and we don't get one shot. Because the bonks are really strong. Like, people who do bonks, they bonk hard. I hate doing it. We technically could dig our way through, but I also don't want to piss off Skelly Boy right now. Okay, why was there so much steam? Oh my god, it's a hot, snowy biome. That's so funny. That's amazing. So all of the snow has become steam. I mean, we're not going to be swimming, because all the water's gone, because it's hot. The water turns into steam. Also, you can see, like, how the chunk loading works because of this modifier. Because, like, the areas that we haven't entered yet haven't started melting yet, obviously. So that's kind of funny. Where's my wand? Who stole my wand? Excuse me, this wand is mine. Imagine how humid. Yeah, it would probably be very uncomfortably humid down here. The damaging vapor is, like, mixed in the steam, so... I'm impressed with how bad the, like, ice makes this game lag. Oh no. Oh god, Jesus Christ, stop, what are you doing to me? Stop it, no, stop that. Oh my god, bad wand. Stop. Anyway, I was just thinking, like, with how the ice, like, lag stuff, I was expecting the whole biome melting, like, and turning into vapor. I was expecting that to be a little laggy. So I'm surprised that's not. Like, even the giant, like, lake area, it's a little laggy when you're, like, going down it. In Florida, Hisi. Maybe I want it. I still am curious. We saw, like a week or two ago, we saw a wand come to life. There was a wand on a pedestal, and it got covered in a couple of liquids, including pheromones. Like, pheromones was, like, got added to it, and then it was, like, fully submerged in them, and then it came to life. And we tried to replicate it a little bit. I tried to go back and see what all it looked like it got submerged in, and it looked like it was... I mean, from what I could tell, it was just like water and pheromone or something. But I could not get a wand to come to life on my own. So that's still something I need to play with. Alright. Now some say we shouldn't go in here if we can't see ahead of ourselves. To that I say, bah humbug. We're going anyway. What's the worst that could happen? Right? Hi, was this music note, I think? Hi, music note spot. We love you. But this is the second time I've come over here and the music note was not in the thing. Both things are not in it. Is there like a place to report bugs? I play on the beta branches and this did not used to happen, but this has been happening a lot recently. Like recently when I come through here, these are not in that anymore. They've fallen out. And I feel like that didn't used to happen. So I don't know what's changed, but something seems like it's changed. Uh-oh, which one was that? Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. How many games have you played? Do you mean, like, games of Noita, like runs of Noita, or do you mean outside of Noita? Like, how many games in general have I played? Noita runs, gosh, what, like 200 or something now? Technically, if I went back, like, in the VOD from here, when we started this run, I'm pretty sure it tells us then? Or when we died, like, when we died in the daily, right? It would say how many runs we did. You know what? Hold on. I can check. I won't know the exact number, but, I have a thing. Was it clips? I took a screenshot and posted it the other day of the end of my last long run. It was a 17-hour run. Where is it? Deaths. Total deaths as of that point, it was 284. So we are approaching 300. Yeah, and that Kerr brings up another very good point. My ratio of wins to runs is very meaningless because I don't go for winning the game 99.9% of the time. I explicitly went for trying to beat the game up until I got credits the first time, which was my 50th run. And then once we got first credits, and it was very clear that it was like bad ending credits, we decided to go explore the world, and I mean, oh, Jesus Christ, that was terrifying. I don't even think I attempted to go, down to the bottom of the map again until, another 50 or 100 runs, because I just wasn't interested in it. Ah. What the hell? I wonder if there is two different swamps. So, a lot of things in Noita are based on falling sand. Or powder toy, if you're more familiar with powder toy. Why do I still have this effect on me? What is going on? What? Is this part of being bloody? What, why is this still a thing? I'm so confused right now. Why? There's this boomerang field that's on me. What is this? This is so weird. There's not... You say there's debuffs last while, but I don't have a debuff on right now. There's no effect on me in my statuses. Interesting. You're just a magnetic person. I suppose so. But yeah, okay, there we go. Some people get scared they're bugged. I did think I was bugged. That absolutely was what I thought happened. You are correct. But anyway, yeah, so we got to the bottom once. We turned in the cog, and we were like, wow, this is not great, and then we explored the world. And then, oh, it must be dinner time for Bertimus. And then, much later, we had a pretty long-lasting run that, it was unfortunately in a daily. It was like a 40-hour run. And sometimes, some point in the 40-hour run, we collected the cog, and then ended up realizing we found a different spot we could turn it into, and so ended up deciding to turn it in there because I wanted to end the run anyway, and I kind of expected it to. I expected turning in the cog to end the run, and sure enough, it did. We have had a lot of runs not take off because for at least 50 attempts or so, I was trying really hard to do some bosses really early. Like, the minute I had the bare minimum of what was required for me to go to them, I was trying to go there. Because I was hoping that I would, like, just inherently have enough skill to kill those bosses early. Like, I was like, if I practice enough, we would be able to do that, right? But, it turns out I just can't just get that skill if I don't practice the bosses. And I can't practice the bosses consistently because, like, it takes a long time to get to them. So, I finally gave up on that. And shortly after giving up on that is when I had my next long run, which was my last long run, and we unlocked more stuff, and it was very good. Oh, we have a butt spot redeemed. Fireball thrower is most unfortunate. I would imagine so. Crab Rave ball thrower on yourself is most crab rave fortunate. That's funny. And yeah, Zach, that is butt spot. Butt spot randomly replaces things with whatever word you choose. I love butt spot. Let me go change it to Noita. One moment. I will forever be upset that Noita D is Noita as opposed to the other D emotes in the world. But it has been changed. I do kind of want this Penta. Oh, personal gravity field must be what we were hit by. I see. I guess I don't need this. Well, this isn't shuffle. This wand seems like a decent-ish wand to use, is my only issue. I guess we don't need this one, because this is shuffle, like... And I don't really use glowing lance. Alright. We got what we came here for. Now we can make a hasty retreat. Not to be confused with a tasty treat, which we will not be making, but we do like. And now into our hot, cold biome. It's so warm in here, and yet chilly. A tasty retreat, yes. I still wonder if one day I'm gonna learn that there's, like, some big thing you can do with mass amounts of acid, because, like, there's multiple places in the game where there's kind of, like, I don't know if it's guaranteed. I mean, I think there is one guaranteed in the vault. But there seems like there's commonly one here. These just big acid tanks. And I still can't tell if it's just like a for funsies thing, or if it's a, haha, there's something you want a big thing of acid for. Very much redacted thing. How did I get the poison on me? Whoa, hold on. I really want to get rid of this poison so I don't die to it. I wanted to fill it up with the water that's here, but like that's probably not gonna happen. You can't see me. You can't see me. No, stop. Stop seeing me. No, you can't see me. Quit pretending you can see me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we even... Okay. Hold on. Oh my god! The game gave me digging fart!
Digging fart?
Oh, it's so beautiful! Oh, I love it! Okay, we have to save this run. We must descend now so I don't die to something stupid. This is so good. We have Butt Blast. This is... Nope, we're not gonna die to that. We're gonna descend. We are descending. Oh my god. This is so good. Hello, fishies. Don't mind me. I'm gonna borrow some of this water. That's a Matter Eater wand. Wow. That's so cool. Is this your first always cast Matter Eater? It is! I mean, I've had always cast lots of things, but not Matter Eater. We will... I need to get some more water. 1 second. BRB. Okay, okay, we have more water. There, we have liter of water. Boom. Or I guess it's a half liter. It's a half liter stein. So half liter of water. Welcome back, Bertimus. Alright. Well, we are going to dig out of here and, you know, awaken Steve Odekirk. But we'll do that in a moment. Also, yeah, the soundtrack is, oh, what the fuck? A second one? Wait. What? There's two of ya! What is this? The game is just giving me more Matter Eater ones? Amazing. Yeah, we're taking the ad mana. I mean, that's a given. But, like, amazing. Is that teleport I see? Oh. But yeah, we're gonna probably dig out of here and then just hope for the best in the... I can't kill Steves yet, I don't think. So maybe not. I just really want to start saving... Ooh, what do we got here? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, let's figure out what to do with some of these. So we want this Penta. I don't think I want anything else from this wand, honestly. I don't really like the concentrated light is kind of terrible. It's fine. Oh, I didn't see this had a... We do want the light source. And that I don't really want. We're gonna... I'm an idiot! I forgot that I had Tinker everywhere. I could have taken, like, my black holes and my plasma beams back with me. I completely forgot about that because I am so used to not having it. Oh my god. You know what? I hope that there's a mod. I hope that there's a mod that exists, and if not, maybe it'll be a mod I make one day. But I hope that there's a mod that just... If you have Tinker everywhere for, like, the first like 10 wands, or like the next 10 wands you encounter after getting it, it just like makes this really big. Like it just like highlights it, bolds it, and it's like, don't forget you have this. Just as like a, you know, reminder that you have it. That's true, we can go anywhere now. Game is open. I don't know. I'm a little... This is a lot. This is where I usually throw a run because I have too much options of what I can do early. And so we probably don't want to not throw the run. Step 1, not throw the run. Step 2, do we just keep this as farts? Like, I kind of feel like digging fart is just optimal, really. Blue instead of brown if you have Tinker. I mean, maybe. Like, mostly I just think, like, the problem is I forget that I have Tinker, like, almost instantly when I, like, see the wands. And the fact that these are editable, like, outside of here, I just don't notice, because they just, you know, there's not, like, a visual... Like, they're highlighted, but because they're... I don't know how to describe my thought here. But really, I just want it to loudly remind me that I have it for a little bit. Okay, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna move this here. We're gonna... I don't care about the bomb. So we're gonna get rid of Glitter Bomb. Alright, we're gonna go buy this, because we want the ad mana. Yeah, we're gonna use this wand. Alright. Make it so that anytime you can alter the wand, it's a different color. Yeah, that would be kind of cool too. So, I mean, it is slightly a different color only in terms of the fact that, like, they're highlighted instead of grayed out. So, like, to some extent there's that. But yeah, making the backgrounds just a completely different shade would be one thing. But again, I would just be perfectly fine with just, like, a little circle over this for a while. Just for like 10 or 11 wands worth of it, so that it's ingrained in my head. Okay, we also have like a bunch of more spitter bolts, although I don't think I need more spitter bolts. So we're gonna do that. That's gonna add the castellet, and I don't have a saw to get rid of it. You're plus 17. You're minus 0.5. Okay. Ah! Hold on. We're gonna do this. Do that. I think we're gonna copy this to some extent. Yeah. Oh, I could put the penta. Does that wrap correctly? Probably not. So maybe not. Put this. And then a digging bolt. You know what? We could do this. Do a digging bolt and then just one other thing. Let's do. Let's go test this. How does this work? That's slow. I don't like that. You're not doing what I thought you'd do. Oh. Okay. So cast one is gonna go do this. Should have taken nuke. I don't know about that. I've used nuke before. I don't think I'm good with nuke. I'm bad with nuke. Let's cast one. That's cast two. Cast two is that. Those two. And that's gonna go do that again. It's so slow. Explosions are fun. I mean, they are fun. This is true. Nuke is terrifying, though. This was shooting more quickly for like a very brief moment. Like, at that. I don't understand. It shouldn't need. This doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I want two drills. I want two drills outside and before the trigger, if possible. I mean, the drills themselves. To loomies. Why did I just like move backwards? That was weird. That hasn't really changed anything. Could double cast them. Something is slowing it down, and I do not understand what. Because, like, it's not shuffle. Okay, so we should be going through here. These happen to both of those. And then we do this. And then this casts this. And then this should allow me to wrap. You'd need triple cast or something inside of the payload trigger. What? I think I should need that. I mean, if I do that, it would be like ruining. Like. Oh my god, that's very funny. Is the issue... Hold on. Is the issue that I need... Maybe I need to be doing this? Okay. I think I figured this out. I think I figured out the problem. Hold on. So the issue we had, what I was not realizing is that I needed my spit. It's like I needed this to be cast at the same time as the drill. Not two drills cast before it. We needed the spitter bolt and the drill, the Lumi drill, cast together. That way, the cast delay that's massive is getting applied to both things. Okay, now we're good. I might even be able to get rid of... Oh no, we have to keep this here. That's the whole reason you need this here, because that way the wrap goes and gets it again. Wait, hold on, actually. What happens if I remove this? Right, that happens. That's right. Go back there. Ew. It's a shame because I kind of want to put more in like this payload, but we can't really get anything else in here, like, because we can't put a multicast because the multicast just takes the last slot unless we get rid of like light or something. Do we want... I mean, we don't have a way of doing water, but I guess we could put that there anyway. Why not, right? Could remove light, put a double cast. I don't have a second double cast. I have a triple cast. But I think a triple cast might break it because of how it'll go to check things. That's like literally what I was thinking about in my head. So, like, we could do this. I could put a triple cast, and then I could add that. Oh, that doesn't break it. I thought the triple would break it because it would be trying to, like, interrupt the other stuff. Alright, well that's terrifying. I do miss you, Lumi. Oh, you know what? We can have Fart Lumi. God, we love Fart Lumi. What's your recharge time? It's not bad. Can we... Yeah. Yeah, we can... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. I think this wand will kill him, right? I think we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. There was a little bit of concern there, because, like, obviously our damage is not actually high right now. This is a mistake for those who aren't here all the time. This is a mistake I've made many a times. I've said, wow, I'm shooting a lot of things quickly. I must just be doing a lot of damage. And, you know, it seems like that would be the case, but that is not the case. That's not how it works. There's been a lot of times I've gone to go kill Steve thinking that I was going to be perfectly fine, and I proceeded to just die because I wasn't actually doing very much damage. I was just shooting a lot of nothing at him. Alright. This is a spell. Floating Arc I've never used because I don't understand when I would want it. Like, it would probably be good on like a wand like this, where maybe I don't want the stuff to come in contact with the ground. But, I don't know. It hasn't come up yet. I love reduced spread, but there's nowhere to squeeze it in on here. Oh, we do need the teleport though. Teleport good. Let's drop you. Don't need that. We'll hold on to you. Matter Eater teleport. That's an idea. That's kind of fun. I kind of like Matter Eater teleport. I mean, we got two different things. Why not? You know? It's a shame that all three of my Lumies are on here, because, like, I would like a Lumie on there. Or even the reduced charge. Like, I would like to reduce that. But I also... yeah, the recharge is better on here. I also don't care that much. Yeah, for the most part, I think I generally have like an idea on doing it. The thing that tripped me up with this is that I wasn't expecting the delay to be so long. Like, the whole reason this tripped me up is because Spitterbolt doesn't have a high delay. It's only a cast delay of... I mean, it's a negative cast delay. The wand itself, I know, has the cast delay of 0.28. But I guess I was just... I'm used to cheating with chainsaws. I'm not used to needing to actually, like, math things out. I'm used to being able to just say, okay, we have a chainsaw as part of it, boom, doesn't matter. Try putting the spark bolt on it first. Oh, are you saying that? That's true. You're saying we could, like, do that. Interesting. I don't know if I like how that's gonna interact. Because I don't want my teleports to go random directions. We could, it would be very funny. We could put all of the spark bolts on this wand, and then but I guess it would only apply to the first one. Never mind, that wouldn't be as good. In my head, all of the spark bolts would have the Matter Eater effect, and then it would just like tear through things. It would be inaccurate but funny. But alright. I love that we have 2 Matter Eater wands equipped. This is just very good. You have some spread, you know what? We can reduce your spread, so that's nice. Oh, you mean firebomb? We can, for you, Kerr, we will firebomb. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, I'm sorry, eyeball. Yep. I accidentally killed an eyeball. Okay, fine. That's better. Although I like my farts. You're harshing the fart mellow. The fart mellow? The something. You know what? There was a thing there. Don't worry about it. Ah, it's breaking on this really quickly, though. That's unfortunate. We need to, like, slow it down a tiny bit. Oh, that might be part of the issue. The projectile field, I think, might be making it get too fast. I don't know. It's breaking really quick now. I might have to return to fart. What do they say? What is it? What do they say? Ignore modernization, return to fart. I think that's the phrase. I think that's how that goes. Fart would never let me down like this. Yeah, fart's just working. You know what? Fart is the Todd Howard of spells. It just works. I say it, it immediately stops working right here. Listen. Shush. Don't worry about it. We'll get this all working eventually. We will find a spell that works. We're gonna go back to fart. Oh god, I forgot that fart does the fire thing. Oh god, there's no winning. We do have fire farts, it's true. Or as the kids say, the darts. Right? Blue darts, yeah. You know what? Let's switch. This one's faster. Let's do this because we can do Trying to think of the best way to do this. Yeah. Actually, like this. Like this. Artsy! Hello, Artsy. What is your question, Artsy? Alright, there we go. What time's... Oh my god, it is like almost 11. I need to... Whoa, 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 why did that go everywhere? Hold on, that's not how it was supposed to work. That's... Hold on, why... I thought that that would cancel out this. This is minus 60, minus 12. Why? Now? Why is that not doing what I'm expecting it to do? This is odd. Hey! Hey! How is this only day 81? You've been playing Noita for 13 years. True. Artsy, that's because we're in a terrible time vortex. I have aged over the past 5 years. I've aged about, I don't know, 90 years, I think. And yet, I look at the calendar, and only like 5 years have passed. So there's clearly like a terrible, terrible time conundrum that we have afoot. The last month has been 3 years and 3 days. Yeah, I know you have had a lot going on, like that I don't all know about. But I say this not because I know that you've had a lot going on. I say this because I know how little I've seen you online compared to how much I see you online normally. It was on Morning Edition, oh my goodness. I imagine with how much community stuff you do, Artsy, I can only imagine that you have been, like, just so busy. Zach, thank you for the follow. Yeah, if you've been enjoying the Hangout in Noita, we do this a lot. We do this a fair amount. Alright, have a good evening. I'm actually gonna wrap up soon-ish as well. I do need to take a moment and actually take my evening meds. Like, I could probably keep playing for a little bit, but I do need to actually take evening meds before I forget again and stay awake for it. We have officially reached over 24 queer delegates for General Conference. Nice! GG! Very cool. Also, this issue where your post-apocalyptic beavers need more dirt than you're able to produce. Uh-oh. Ooh. The problem, Artsy, that we're having is that the majority of the time when I dig, I don't produce dirt. I tend to dig with things that like our black holes. The matter is being taken away. It's just vanishing. It's breaking the like laws that we like a. There we go. You know, there's certain laws, like physical laws, that, like, you know, matter can't just be removed, right? Matter has to be converted or placed differently. But alas, I don't know where it's being placed. We shoot like black holes and black hole-like things over the matter a lot of times, and it's just gone. That's the issue. That's it. Okay, there. Evening meds have been taken. Yeah, we'll explore around here before we wrap up for the night, so I'll probably play for like 10 more minutes or so. Then you should be placing it in your game. Oh, true.
Well, that's
okay.
where you're fucking up.
Yeah. Artsy, we need to figure out a way to specifically get our black holes to be placed
into...
Yeah, our black holes, Artsy, can you find a way to put a white hole into your game so that my black holes can like deliver their payloads into there? This is a good idea. What? So now I'm just imagining like Archipelago set up for this game and that game, and the only connection of it is that whenever I dig particles away, it then puts dirt into your game. Like, could you imagine just setting a little like mods up just for that exclusive thing? That would be. And
then you get Artsy going, too much dirt, too much dirt.
It's just so much dirt. That would be very good. The good news is, so long as the resources is in rubble status and not contained within a storage unit, as far as I can tell, there's no limit per tile to how much resources there can be. Nice. Artsy, you're gonna need to post like screenshots of your world in this, since you haven't been streaming it. I know I don't dedicatedly watch a lot of the resourcey streams, but I peek in on them, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And so on this one, I don't know what it looks like, and I just know that it's beavers, and I want to at least see what it looks like. I need like a screenshot of your village or something. There's a family of beavers that live at a wildlife refuge nearby us. It's the there's no point in streaming, because I assume you mean because it's not interactive. And as you've commented before, I know your stance. You're not a fan of streams where the person is just not interacting. Oh, right, I'm not immune to fire. I like how even if I didn't have Matter Eater wands, because we're shooting so much Lumi drills out, we're also just digging through stuff with our regular wand right now. Like, this is amazing. This is such a dig heavy. I dig this build. Can you dig it? Yes, we can. In before propane day. Shush, Kerr. Kerr, why would you put that energy on us, okay? Also, we're watching for we're watching for propane tanks, so as to not be propaned.
Are you watching for propane?
Why would I not go through? Are you saying that people choose to not go through this area? Because that seems very silly. Like, they just try and skip it, just get to the other side. I don't. Kurt, I don't live in fear, okay? Some people live in fear, but not me. You know, I was having thinks about this recently. My thinks were that, so we know that when we, like, we're going over to the left, right? Because we're gonna go to that one area that we dig to that has bonuses. And that area has a portal in it that takes us back here, right? So that tells me that this area probably somehow has a way to take me to that area. We have filled this. This has the little, like, oh, there's blood in here. We have filled this with blood before. And filling it with blood gives us money. But my think was, what if, I know this isn't, like, eyeball-shaped itself, but the other stuff, yeah, but the other stuff that is, like, you know, with the other things that, I don't know how to formulate these thoughts. My thoughts are, what if we, like, put, like, teleport goo in here? Because, like, we know that with the eyeballs, they have the teleport goo, and then they have the portals. Like, that's linked. And then there's that, like, one broken eyeball that presumably, if we were to find it again, I haven't found it, like, again ever since the first time, but presumably if we found that one and we filled it with teleport goo, then that's how we're supposed to get into the ice wand area that we normally just dig into. So my thinking was, what if we fill this with teleport goo? Instead of blood. Like, what if the blood is a literally red herring? Like, you're like, oh, it's full of blood. We fill it with blood, but then it just gives you money, which, like, I don't know, we can go to gold. Like, money is nice, but going through the effort of filling this with blood isn't worth it. So, I don't know. We've also tried using the teleport spell right here, because this seems so mystical, whimsical. So, I don't know. I would like to try filling this with teleport goo, but I haven't had a good chance to. Mostly because we need to find, like, a lot of teleport goo. I don't quite know how we're gonna get this much of it, but anyway, that's my random thoughts. That I was just thinking about that. I don't know, while I was wandering around in my last run, like the last big run, I was thinking about it recently, and my thought has mostly been, I have no idea how I'm ever going to test this. Because I just don't know how I'm ever gonna find that much goo. We just need such a big quantity of goo. You just accidentally made teleport goo followed your... Yeah, no, I know that we can like harvest it from the eyeball portals. But they don't have that much in them, and I'm not really sure how we're gonna easily funnel that all into here. Like, we'd have to have a more precise way of digging than this current way I'm doing the second, and we need to, like, dig the eyeballs to connect them at a slant and have it all slowly fall and then fall down. Like, it's just a little convoluted. Alright, we have... Oh, hey, speaking of the portal spell, there's Summon Portal. know if we need a summon portal right now, because, again, we don't have any ideas of where we want to portal it. Last time we had electric torch, we died with it. Classic. Summon a tiny ghost. Accelerating homing. Transmutive field. Alright. And now we're back here. See? So it's just interesting. You make a convoluted digging-based solution test of theory? Never. I'm just saying, we'd have to dig this whole thing to do that. Because the only other thing would be, like, if we took a bunch of bottles and somehow got the teleport go into the bottles, but I've also yet to have that work out right, so... I don't know. Not that I've really tried more than, like, one time to kind of get stuff to go into a bottle. Okay, so the other thing we need to do is Anvil. I think we're gonna go across over to Anvil and then maybe call that for the night. And then resume the run tomorrow. Like, we'll jump down into the portal, I think. Don't go yet. No, Artsy. We still like 10. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes or so to do this. I'm not going this second. Anvil is not like a right here thing. Yes, I am excited to see Beaver Village. Beaver Village, home of the Beeve. Beaver City? Beaver Central? The Beeve Zone? Leave it to Beaver? It's at least a town. Excellent. Beeve Central. Beevada. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! There was a propane tank hidden in that snow, and we did not attack the snow from a distance like we normally do. We are fools. Get in, hello. Give Bertimus a treat. Oh, he is back. I didn't realize he was back from dinner. It makes sense he's back from dinner. His dinner was an hour ago. We will give the treat. I'm trying to get over to an anvil area. I'm gonna probably give the treat once I get over there. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, everybody. Okay. We might have to come back to Anvil after we heal. We are getting too low on health, and we... I do not want to lose this run to something really stupid. Like... I would really be sad if we lost this run right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have screenshots. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go look at the screenshots in a second. I'm trying to get down to the lower area, because then we will do screenshots and cat treat. No, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Quit shooting me. It's like they don't even know that shooting me is illegal. Oh my god, there's so much stuff on there. Do we want anything from this one? Oh, it has a really high mana charge speed and touche. This wand is actually a decent wand. We can come back to that. Let's continue going down. Boom. Okay. We're here. Alright, we'll pause. Alright. Bertimus. 1 Trito. 1 Trito Dorito. Oh, 2 Trito Doritos to you. Excuse me. Hello. Intruder. Do you want to get in your bed? You know? Yeah. You do? Okay. You may have that, your Trito Dorito. And then you may have... No.
And Zach also.
Well, Zach gets another one. Oh, okay. Well then. We can get Zach a second one, I suppose. There you go. Okay, let me go look at these really quick. Whoa. This is a big city. Non-farmland district. I don't know why, but I was definitely just imagining just a bunch of beavers all just hanging out together. Like, I know that you said that it was like a SimCity style game, but on my head it was just like beaver colonies. This is why I need visual aids. Oh my gosh, I just got to the... Is it an amusement park? Is it... all of the beavers spend the entire day chilling and having the good life. Oh my god, I love it! Oh, hold on. I'm gonna... Okay. Can I... Artsy, can I show off... I can put it on the screen. Okay, 1 second. There he goes. Hold on. Okay. 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 Look at this. Look at this. There is the beavers. They all spend their days just enjoying like big ol' carnival. These ones are in like a little mud bubble bath thing.
You know who it is?
Amanda. These ones are having like a little shindig. Look at that. Look at the shindig hut. You got like, yeah, look at these happy beavers. Oh, I love them. I love them so much. This game is so good. Like the water management is so complex with realistic physics. Amazing. I love this so much. Okay, okay. We're gonna go over back to Bertimus. So yes, I am gonna go ahead and wrap up here. Let's start Radimus. Colette's still going. Colette's wrapping up. We should raid to Colette before she's done then. Colette loves it when you raid her when she is getting ready to end. That's her favorite thing. If anyone ever asks you, say, what is Colette's favorite thing? You should say, oh, that's definitely when people raid her, when she's probably looking for raid people. Yep. Alright, anyway, have a wonderful evening. I am going to probably stream tomorrow, but I don't know what to. It might be more Crab Champion tomorrow. I don't know. I don't 100% know what tomorrow will be, but we will be streaming something tomorrow evening after work probably. So, have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. Take care.